Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is Muffman with two Z's. Today we're going to be looking at the new character in Deadlock, Rem. It is currently 5:02 p.m. The character just dropped. I'm going to do a review on Rem. We're going to see what he does. So as here, we see his character model. He's holding a little candle that's lit. He's got a little buddy right there. Running animation. Really cool slide. You could have seen these sliding animations if you just type into the dev console. You can see all of the new sliding animations and whatnot. You see there we have a slide. He does like a little kick, like he floats up and does a kick. Has his pillow as his parry. His left click is going to be his candle. So it does 20, oh excuse me. Well, it seems it does 25 damage there, 24 damage. An extra 25-ish for a headshot, so about 50 damage per headshot. Nice little reload animation, 16 damage per body shot. So first off, his first ability here is his pillow, called Pillow Toss. Throw your trusty pillow, inflicting spirit damage and heavy knockback. Landing this hit reduces the cooldowns of your other... Oh my gosh, okay.
I like my pillow.
Oh, voice line. Whoa, okay. There should be like 0 builds, right? Yeah, okay. So this character is a support spirit character overall. So let's put on infinite cooldowns here.
Don't be a jerk.
Interesting voice. I did not think this character would have like actual voice lines. I thought this character would just have like grunts and whatnot and like you know, little or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not actual like voice lines. It looks like this has infinite range. So it looks like this literally has infinite range until it hits. Second upgrade, 40% fire rate down, and then 90 plus damage 2-meter radius. We see the debuff duration. There's 75 spirit damage, 45% negative move speed. So again, we see a really big knockback there.
He was blue.
He was blue. Okay. So I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get to see my goat Venator be in the game first. Hopefully, Apollo or Venator is next, but I can already tell you guys right now, it's not gonna be Venator, according to my sources, aka my intuition, and seeing people who've been commenting vote for this character on TikTok and whatnot. So I can already tell you from my trusted source, aka me, I made it up, that it's not gonna be Venator next. It's not. As much as I want it to be Venator next, it's not going to be. It's definitely gonna be either Silver or Graves. So unfortunately, it could be Apollo. It could be, but I've seen a lot of people ask for Graves, Silver, and then Rem. A lot. I've seen very few Apollo people and like one Venator person. So hopefully the social media is not lying to me. Oh well, hopefully it is lying to me. Sorry. But yeah, the next character is definitely going to be Silver Graves. It's definitely one of those two anyhow. So again, this knockback is not too bad. Nice little debuff there. Next is Tag Along. Jump to an ally, nap alongside them. Both you and the ally receive a burst heal based on missing health followed by lingering regen. Hop between allies with 2 to refresh the duration once per ally. So we're just going to lower the cooldown. Okay, interesting. Let's take this to the sandbox here, and let's test it out with like multiple characters. So you get HP back on what your missing HP is, and then. So if I wait till the end of it. So I can just keep on tagging along, and I assume I become invulnerable as well. And you do a little jump out animation at the end. So very interesting.
I like my pillow.
Bonus item. If you are knocked off if stunned by an ultimate ability, you can use items and all self-casts target your ally instead. Okay, so you can still use items like knockdown, curse. So let's try that out real quick. So we can grab an item here like let's knock down.
You have a good eye.
Or we can do something like Scourge. And then we can go here.
Close my eyes for a second.
Oh wait, no, so okay, Scourge still targets that. Interesting. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, so you can still target allies outside of this. I think I kind of read that a little bit weird. Yeah, all self cast target your ally instead.
No.
So you can't knock down yourself. I mean, obviously. But yeah, I cast it on myself here, and then it's on him instead. So bonus item range, duration, and barrier effectiveness while napping. So if we do here. Let's take out all these guys. So we can do friendly. So, okay. So, okay. Bonus item range, so we can like use items from farther. Duration, that means they have a longer duration. And barrier effectiveness. So, if we have something like Guardian Ward while we're in an ally, while we're sleeping with an ally, napping with an ally. Where's Guardian Ward? Here it
Stay
is.
safe out there.
Or like Divine Barrier, right? So we go here. So typically, this is a 600 barrier HP, 600 HP barrier, sorry. So if we do here, that should be, I don't know how much that is actually. I wonder how much that is. Okay. I'll have to do some testing with my buddy and see. It says more effective, so I wonder like how much that is. Is it like 20% more? Like what's this HP amount? Let me swap to Infernus real quick. Because it looks like it's half his health bar.
It is so nice to know that my years of antisocial behavior can be put to good use.
So if I regularly get... I should have the same HP as these guys, by the way. So if I get Divine... 600 HP. Right, I have 1,300... 25 HP. So if I apply this on myself, this should mean it covers like a solid... almost like half of my health bar, I think. So it might increase HP by like 100, I'd say, maybe.
See what happens.
Bonus spirit power while napping and for short duration after waking.
I'm helpful.
Jump to an ally? Okay, yeah. So this here now gives us 15% spirit power, 35 bonus spirit power, 10-second buff duration, 3-second regeneration, 15% missing health burst, 28 health per second restored, 20% barrier effectiveness. I was right. It was 20%. And then bonus item duration range, 20% as well. So what's 20% of a good old 600? 20% of 600? I think that's about... It's not 150. It's a little bit less than 150. It's like 120. So a barrier with nap time with the 20% bonus is going to give you 720 barrier HP rather than 600. Again, 20% of 600 is 120. So again, that's going to give you an extra 720 HP barrier. Next is Little Helpers. They can do a chore. They can collect boxes, do sinner sacrifice, and be sent to follow allies. Follow a hero. Provides a short burst of spirit resist and fading move speed. And a trooper, I didn't say trooper. Provides healing, damage resist, and allows tagging along. When no heroes around, helpers pick up souls and split them amongst the team? The team can be cast during tag along. Oh, so you can, okay. Helpers would take a nap for 15.1 seconds after following someone.
Come help.
So he'll kind of do whatever. And it seems like even with no cooldown on, like it's.
I have
Oh,
friends.
okay. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
The Hidden King's power is yours to wield.
I did not mean to do that either. Okay, well.
I like my pillow.
So we're gonna go try and get a sinners over here. Oh, you can send him to get bridge buff. What? He'll get like any bridge buff you send it to. What?
Thank you.
Because it's within the AoE, I think. Or what if we do no cooldown? Let's try this. Okay, yeah, so the helper grabs both of them because it's in the AoE. Interesting. And there's no cooldown. Does it get the perfect? It gets the perfect! Oh my gosh. It literally gets the perfect.
Hi, friends.
Oh my gosh.
They're great at shuffleboard.
Say shuffleboard? It was targeting that behind me. Yeah, it's targeting this. Okay. So then I can supposedly send it with a trooper? Yes, I can. So I send it with the trooper and it becomes like a giga buff trooper. And then, okay, it still follows. So he's just gonna stay with him for 50 seconds. That was really good tanking by that.
Let's push Broadway.
Interesting. So then we can have 2 charges. So then we can like follow
They
this
do
guy.
lots of things.
8% spirit resist, plus 1 meter per second move speed. We can giga buff this guy in a second here.
I know he'll help me.
Can we giga buff him again? No, you cannot. Okay. Look how strong these troopers are, though. Like, he's tanking multiple hits. Now, we have to test this against other heroes, like how long does it take to kill these things. But this seems borderline kind of crazy. I mean, they're tanking quite well.
Leave us alone.
16-second cooldown on the
They help.
pillow ability. And then
I have friends.
now we'll have 4 charges of this. 15% trooper damage and resist. So I put this on like this guy.
They buff.
And they become like giga buff troopers. 15% trooper damage and resist. So like you literally this is like a split push ability. You send this on a couple troopers, and if there are no heroes get wave and stop your wave from crashing into their like walker or guardian, like your split push is insane.
They're great at shuffleboard.
Like these things are crazy at split pushing for troopers. 15%. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but I mean, they should also get spirit resist as well. It's 23% right there. 4+ meter move speed.
Come help.
Like these guys should be crazy.
Jerk.
Like that's a really powerful like ability for split pushing. You just send this on like 3-4 troopers early game, and then they just split push all by themselves, and they have to have an answer, or else they're just gonna like stomp a whole lane. And then nap time. Rem's eyes cast your gaze forward, piercing walls and floors. Enemies in the gaze are slowed, reduced dash distance, and cannot use movement abilities. When the channel ends, they fall asleep before waking up to a splitting hit that deals heavy spirit. So the first upgrade is -1 stamina on wake up and no stamina regen. The second upgrade is unstoppable and reduced damage while channeling on the second upgrade. 20-meter radius, 4.25 sleep duration, 0.5 minimum sleep time. I think that's minimum. That sounds borderline crazy. So if like we take these guys here, so we remove all the bots. I can't find it. Oh my lord. So then we do enemy. I put them in a bad spot, huh? Whoops. Okay. I put one too many. That's my bad. I'm trolling. So we've got like 5 here.
Naps are fun.
Huh. This is unstoppable and reduced damage while channeling. Is that not crazy? And this goes through walls and floors. So if I go in here, and Okay, I understand. So there's a little bit of a radius. So like getting something like greater expansion would be really good. Wow, okay. Yeah, I would say greater expansion might be low-key a must for this ultimate. I mean, the base ultimate by itself is not really like too much of a range. So if like I ult from here, like again, it's only a 20-meter radius. So if I get greater expansion, it turns into a 27-meter radius. And then the final upgrade is -40-second cooldown. So typically there's a 174-second cooldown. Now it's 134 seconds. So it's only 2 minutes and 14 seconds of a cooldown. And again, you're unstoppable while doing this, so you cannot be stunned. You can't use any abilities during this, though. Okay, so they locked onto the boxes. So they can only go to allies or troopers, or they can do boxes or sinners. Interesting. But yeah, I think greater expansion is definitely going to be a must with this ult. I think extra spirit's going to be really good, so we just get extra spirit here. And then we get improved spirits. I'm interested to see something. So, if you do any damage to them, do they wake up? I think they wake up faster. Okay, I think they do wake up faster. Yeah, okay, so when you do damage, they do wake up faster. Okay. But yeah, Boundless Spirit is definitely going to be like at least some kind of spirit item is going to be a must. I think greater cooldown's also a must. Because 20 meters isn't that crazy. So if you want to get to some crazy lengths to like get a lot of ability range, you're going to have to like get a lot of spirit items or items in general that just Also, does this make it so it sleeps? Do they sleep longer? Because this is a 4.25.
You got expensive
They
tastes.
sleep for
I love
5.44 seconds with this. So they sleep for an extra second.
No one stops me from going home.
So, okay, superior duration does increase sleep time. That also will increase the helper time, I believe. Actually, no, it still says 50 seconds duration. Although it should change if I sell it here. We can see 8-second duration for following hero,
I see someone who
and then it goes up to
personified
10.2.
craftsmanship.
The following trooper does not increase. I think that'd be a little bit crazy if it did. These guys have a 7.4. Yeah, so it goes from 5.5 to 7.4.
Isn't it?
And then pillow toss. I mean, there's not really a duration, so to speak. I think it's literally just infinite, by the way. Like, it just keeps on going until it collides with something. Interesting. So yeah, a lot of stuff you want with like again, ability range. So again, you're gonna have greater expansion. That's really good. All that fun stuff. There's no really inherent buff for the nap time range, which does seem a little bit unfortunate because it's only 20 meters. So I mean, it's not like a crazy range by itself.
Naps are fun.
And I believe you can use stamina during this.
Night-night.
Pretty much as long as you get them at the very end of your nap time, like I could be here and like you know, sneak a little sneaky nap time.
My friends are gonna win.
But yeah, pretty much as long as you like get them at the end of nap time, sure they don't, you know, get slowed, reduce dash distance, they can't use movement stuff, but they get guaranteed slept. So you don't have to be looking at them the whole time. Plus it goes through walls and floors.
Naps are fun.
Again, I think greater expansion is going to be a must.
About to get his legs broken.
But yeah, interesting character for sure. I know this stuff was leaked. I watched Deadlock leaks, so I had known about the tag along ability and the nap time, but not the other two. So at the very max, you have 3 of this, and then we could actually probably make it more with what is it? Gosh darn it, I'm forgetting the name. Rapid recharge.
I won't lie.
No,
Don't know what that
okay.
does, but my
So
kid says all
these
of us
helpers
think
count as their own kind of charge. They're not like a typical charge-based ability like pillow toss. These guys are their own charge. Okay, interesting.
No one stops me from going home.
That makes sense. I think if they were charged based and you could do rapid recharge on this, it'd be actually insane. Like, that'd be crazy. So it only applies to the pillow. Interesting, interesting. So again, this is a big support character. You give your allies move speed, spirit power, what is it? I think resists as well. Yeah, resist with little helpers. Health burst, 20% right there. Health restored, 105 per second. So, I mean, very support heavy character. And again, all the characters have their default kits leaked as well when you use their character model, I think. So, you get to see what their default kit is. So, of course, Venator is like really gun-based and whatnot, so. Overall, really cool character. I actually like this character more than I thought. Like, I knew Rem was going to get in first just because literally everyone had been like, anything I had seen related to Deadlock about the leaks were like, we need Rem ASAP. And so I knew it was going to be Rem. I was like, it's going to be Rem. Like, there's been just too much of an outcry for it. And way too many people have been like begging for this character. So it was coming. Again, like I said earlier, it's definitely going to be like a Graves or Silver next. It's not going to be Apollo, unfortunately. I think Celeste will probably be last. I could be wrong. I think the two characters that will be like last are Celeste and Venator, unfortunately. I just haven't seen a single person say, "Oh, let's vote Venator, guys." I've seen one person, by the way, one. But like, this is such a cool poster, is it not? Anyhow, yeah, this was the new character Rems. Rem. He's gonna perform pretty well, I'd say. You can split push with your helpers, your tag along. You can heal, regen, give them spirit power and barrier effectiveness. You can use items on them, bonus item duration and range, and then your ultimate is a giant CC, where they just fall asleep. And you can even do it through walls. I mean, as long as you catch them at the very end of it, you'll get the guaranteed stun. Like, I could look away, turn, and then their turn rate is a little bit slower. Like I said, the turn rate is a little bit slower. It's slightly slowed, I can tell. But yeah, overall, honestly, cool character. I like the candle as a gun. I think that's really cool. Hopefully, maybe we'll see Rem in the meta or something. That'd be cool. I would honestly not mind seeing this little guy in the meta. I think that'd be a pretty cool change. Excited to see what builds people have. We can check right here real quick if anyone's made one. I'm sure someone has. Yeah. The only good Rem build. I don't, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I don't think that's very true. I don't know if this is a true statement. The only good Rem build. He just dropped 30 minutes ago. Nobody has plates on bottom, bruh. I don't know how true this is. I don't know if, have I ever seen this person? I don't know if I've ever seen them make a build before, so I don't know how credible this build is at all. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, trophy collector, interesting. Guardian ward, yeah, makes sense. Healing booster, that makes sense. A vortex web, I guess, for the pillow and for the sleep. Curse. Sell cultist. What? You don't even buy cultists in this build. You don't even buy cultist in this build. Where's cultist? Hello? Mistype? Question mark? Nothing got renamed or cultist other than cultist sacrifice or whatever the hell it's called. I forgot. Give me a second. I can't even find the damn thing. Oh, I'm throwing. I'm sorry, guys. Not blood tribute. I'm stupid. Why? Cultist. It was cultist sacrifice. There's no cultist sacrifice in this build. So I don't know what this guy's yapping about. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoy. Have fun with the new character. Hopefully we'll get some new info later on, and when people play test it, we can really see how the character excels and what they don't excel. Remember, the next vote is on Thursday at 5 p.m. Vote Venator or Apollo. I'll take either one. Vote Venator or Apollo for my sake, please, because I know most likely Venator is going to be one of the last ones. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Muffin Tuesdays is out.